stubbornly resisting the deadly efforts of Ivan Shark to have him destroyed, Captain Midnight brings the master criminal closer and closer to the gallows. But Shark's organization is powerful, and at last, Midnight's cause seems hopelessly lost.
Captain Midnight, but your arms can't hold out forever.
Hey, sure you're not going to wreck the workshop. He said everything. Get busy. All right, wreck it, we will. Fools, the idiots! Well, let's get out of here.
One of you turned off the main power supply.
I did. You said to destroy everything.
Certainly did, and I hadn't finished midnight yet. Get that door open. Fate is kind to you, Captain Midnight. It forces me to finish you quickly instead of...
Don't be a threat and get it over with.
Not yet. I want to enjoy myself to the limit.
We can't wait any longer. We're going in there. Midnight might be in trouble. Will you be all right, Edwards?
Yes, I'm all right. Go ahead.
Your efforts to interfere with me have been in vain. You'll die here disowned, deserted, and forgotten.
Idle boasting, Ivan Shark. Killing me counts for nothing. Go ahead, shoot!
Well, what is it?
We gotta scram fast. Government men are at the garage door. Edwards must have let him here.
No, don't get in a panic. It'll take time to force that door. Get to the emergency exit. I'll send Fury to you.
But what about you?
It's my chance to get Edwards as well as his daughter. Now do as I say.
You're worried. You have cause to be. Shut up. I'll finish you before anyone can get in.
Not a chance to force this, Major. It's solid steel.
Get that cutting torch. We'll burn through it.
Oh, I've been waiting for you.
Father, what's this all about? What's happened?
Plenty. Join the men at the secret exit and take command.
Will you come too? If you're caught, that's our finish.
Oh, I won't be. They'll think I'm Midnight. If I'm caught, I'll shoot my way out. Now do as I say.
Oh, all right. Come on, boys, make it snappy. We can't afford to wait all night.
That'll fool them. I even fool myself.
Captain Midnight! I knew you'd find me. Where's my father?
Safe. We must hurry. I'll explain later. There, that does it.
Major!
Well, good work, Captain. What about the gang?
They're barricaded in there. Hold them off while I get Joyce to safety.
Now take her to her father. He's got a gun.
Then Dad's all right again?
Why didn't the captain tell you?
Well, I didn't have time. You'd better get in there, Major.
We're all ready, Fury.
All right, let's go.
Joyce, darling.
Get in the car, Mr. Edwards. We're on dangerous ground.
What about Major Steele and the men?
They're rounding up the crooks. Get in. I know what I'm doing. Hold it.
I'm arresting you, Captain Midnight, for murder. You got away before, but not this time.
Why, you're making a mistake, officer. I'm on government business.
Certainly. Ask Major Steele. He's in that garage.
Major Steele or no one else can square a murder rap. Cuff him.
You're making a terrible mistake.
All right, all right.
If they get him to headquarters, they'll see through the disguise and he's a cooked goose.
They'll never get him to headquarters. Get in the car, quick.
Edwards, try and talk this fool out of this.
Please wait for Major Steele.
Not a chance. Come on.
The police have him. I phone headquarters to hold him until we get there.
I'm betting it's a frame-up. You get Joyce and father to safety. I'm following that car. Follow that police car. You're interfering with government business. Better reconsider. I'll make it worth your while.
Bribery, huh? Nothing doing. You got away from me once, so I'm not taking any chances with you. Just handcuff you to this rope rail. Come on away here.
Don't get too close, but keep that taillight in sight.
Hey, Jim. Looks like an accident ahead there. Slow down. What happened here?
It wasn't my fault, honest. She stepped right in front of my car.
She hurt very bad?
Gee, I don't know. I'm afraid she is.
Hey, Jim, bring the first aid kit. First aid drivers, there ought to be something done with you guys. Look out! Good girl, Flurry. I knew you'd think of something.
Hurry, hurry. They can't fight forever.
I'm hurrying, you fool.
Pull over to the side of the road.
All right, we've accomplished our purpose. Call those men in.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let me up, you fools! They're getting away!
Yeah, but you ain't getting away.
All right, get me to your chief in a hurry.
You bet we will. Your attempted rescue was a bust.
Yes, a bigger one than you think.
Come on,
I'm glad to see you boys. And you're prisoners, too.
Major, Captain Albright's army reporting with 2 captives of uncertain and dubious character. And take it from me, mates, they're tough hombres.
Did you get anything from them?
Nothing but abuse, but we got plenty to hold them on. I'll say, where's Captain Albright? We've been worried.
No need. He's at the police station questioning Shark.
You mean they got him?
Yes.
That's a lot of hoeing. They'll never get him. He's too smart, too powerful.
Shut up!
Thanks, Mage. I was going to take care of it myself.
Yes, sir.
Get me the chief of police.
You think it's true?
If it wasn't for the publicity, I'd suspend you both without pay. Don't be too hard on them, Chief. It was an honest mistake. Mistake my eye. They had the biggest criminal unhung in their hands and let him get away. Hello?
Oh, hello, Chief. Did the men arrive there with the Shark?
They arrived, all right, but without the Shark. They brought Albright instead.
Oh, they did, huh? And he talked plenty, huh?
Did you hear me? They brought Albright instead.
Yes. All right. Put Albright on.
Wants to talk to you. Hello, Major. The gang pulled a fast one and our man got away.
Well, my congratulations. Your men are here, brought in a couple of the Shark's men. You better hurry over.
Good. Tell them nothing. I'm on my way. Thanks, Chief. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it.
Well, the gang's busted higher than a kite. Shark is scared to death, falling all over himself to tell everything.
When Captain Midnight showed up, I sure thought the jig was up. That guy's got more lives than a cat.
That's right. Didn't we see the boss plug him?
Oh, he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. You ought to let me do all this shooting.
Perhaps I will. Next time, Borgman.
Chief, boss.
You didn't know I was listening.
Well, I was.
Let that be a lesson to you. Keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry.
Quiet.
Relax, relax. It's Morton with news. Well, what did you learn? Speak up.
The military intelligence have got Martell and Slick.
I never thought they'd get Marshall and
Quiet! Have they talked?
Don't know. No one could get near those offices. Number 27 reported Captain Midnight was released, and they're all in a big powwow.
Suppose they talk.
Quiet! They won't talk. They know the penalty for squealing. But I'll not let them remain in custody. Morton, join our other operators. Cover the building. Report everything to me here.
Yes, sir.
Well, what are we going to do?
Wait until I tell you, of course. Now, come here, all of you.
What I'm telling you, boys, is the truth. You haven't got a chance. Now, why not swing over on the side of the law for a change?
You're throwing a swell line, all right, but we ain't falling for it. Because if you had Ivan Sharp and he sang, you wouldn't be wasting time on Slick on me. It's all a lot of hooey. Now throw the book at us if you can. I dare you.
Lock them up.
Come on. Get out of here.
They're well trained. They know if they talk, their lives won't be worth 2 cents.
You're right. The gang is well organized. But they got Ivan Shark away, and they're bound to try and rescue these men.
Boss, that's impossible.
Ah, not if we made it look easy.
So, and how do we do it?
Tomorrow morning, we'll broadcast over all news hookups that the prisoners are being transferred for safety. As they show willingness to talk, we'll give the time and destination.
To the big house, straight out Highway 67.
Master's gun must be sure fire at all times.
Well, I should hope so.
Yes? Yes, I've got that. Highway 67. Yes. All right. S1 calling number 8. S1 calling number 8. Come in, 8.
Number 8 answering. Go ahead, S1.
Goods on way. Big house. Highway 67. Got it? Repeat back.
Highway 67. Everything's Jake. We'll report in at finish. Over. Load up, Gardo.
Right.
Well, things are working out as you figured.
I wonder. Fang, stay by the radio.
Yes, Master.
Hey, how about letting us in on where we're going? You know where you're going. To the big house. Out Highway 67.
It's working as you planned, but what are those birds going to do? That's my worry.
We should soon find out. They're coming. Now be ready to spray them out if Spotter fails to stop them.
Hey, you better slow down. It looks like the road's blocked. What's the trouble?
You'll have to detour. The bridge is out ahead.
Well, you'll have to let us through. We've got a couple of prisoners we're taking to the big house.
That's my orders. All right, let's go.
Well, Alan, what are we going to do?
Get to that car, you idiot!
Boys, it's working. They'll get away and go straight to their headquarters. We'll follow them.
Stop with your gun.
What is that infernal machine? Can Chuck and Dickie have invented another bomb site? At any rate, poor Chuck doesn't remain long at liberty. Will Ivan Shark's men add another murder to their long list of crimes? Be sure to see Burning Bomber, next week's exciting chapter of Captain Midnight. In the face of fate, Captain Midnight carries the fight to the enemy. Ivan Shark impersonates him, and Midnight prevents a disastrous coup by discovering the ruse. But then, on the trail of the gang, he meets his doom.
Follow when you can. What are you waiting for, Chuck?
Hey, he's after us. It's Midnight again. Put your foot down on that throttle. It's down flat now. Stop with your gun.
That settles Midnight.
Get to headquarters fast.
For once, we'll report success.
When you went over that cliff, we thought you were a goner.
Yeah, I'm ashamed of myself. I should have stayed farther back. Are the government men waiting?
I reckon they are, but we passed them in nothing flat while they're picking themselves up.
I must see them at once. We'll let that gang continue to think I'm done for. Spread the news across the front page of the evening papers. Now back to town and mum's the word.
Wonderful news. I want to congratulate you men on your good work.
We tried hard to do it.
While the investigators are running around in circles, we'll strike a solid blow at airplane production.
I still think we're flirting with dynamite, leaving Joyce and Mr. Edwards here.
But this is the last place they'd suspect. It won't be for long. If my plan works, I'll make contact with the Sharks outfit immediately.
Well, junk or no, here we go. Say, I'm a poet and didn't know it. Well, there you are, Cap. All in working order.
My rangefinder. See here, Captain. I won't permit it to be used for your wild scheme.
There's nothing to get excited over. This isn't your rangefinder. Mudd used your model merely as a pattern. This is of no value. A jumble of cogs and wheels.
That's right. I ruined a couple of alarm clocks, but it's a work of art.
It fooled me completely. How will you attempt to use it?
For months, Ivan Shark and his gang have been willing to commit any crime to get their hands on your invention. I'm giving them the opportunity.
That copy is useless.
How will they know it until it's too late? It fooled you.
It sounds good, if it works.
I think it will. Have you called off your operators at the garage?
Oh, yes, and it looks encouraging. They're open for business again.
What do you want?
Nothing from you. I want to talk to the owner of this outfit.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the owner.
Ah, quit stalling. I'm speaking of Ivan Shark. I've got something he wants bad. If he pays on the line, I'll deliver.
You don't mean the...
Yeah, the Edwards rangefinder. Now get hold of him quick. I'm as hot as a cannibal's dinner. If he won't deal, I'll find another market.
Wait, I'll see what he says. Number 6, calling S1.
S1 answering in person. Go ahead, number 6.
Man here claims he has Edwards' rangefinder. Offers it for price. Interested?
If authentic, yes. How much is he asking? Answer.
Here, let me talk to him. Listen, Mr. Shark. This is Chuck Ramsey, Captain Midnight's assistant. I'll lay my cards on the table face up. Midnight's death cost me my job, but I'm not going to let it cost me my life, too. I beat it with Edwards' invention, and I'll turn it over for 10 grand cash on the line. How about it?
Don't shut up, all of you. I make decisions here. Good, it's a deal. I'm sending my men over for you. Martel, you and Borgman get over there in a hurry. Bring that man back. Usual method, of course. I'll attend to the arrangements here. Now, hurry.
How long will I have to wait? Is he close by?
Wait and see. I ain't spilling nothing.
Your stack is parked right in front of a plug.
What of it?
There they go. We'll know in a minute if our plan works.
Come on, buddy. We got a car waiting outside.
Nothing doing. I'm taking my boat. It's my getaway buggy.
Okay, no objection to that. I'll show him the road. You follow.
You boys round up that man in the garage. Take him to the Edwards place and wait for me.
Yes, sir.
Well, which way do I go?
Get on Highway 66.
66 it is.
I'll admit you're clever, but those cars are nowhere in sight. How do you expect to follow them?
The trail is plain. Look.
I apologize.
We're changing cars, buddy. Fast.
Oh, nothing doing.
Oh, you're gonna force me to get nasty and lose your 10 grand. Get in that other car, quick. Well, buddy, you've seen enough. From now on, you're playing blind man's bluff.
Well, you were right, Major. I'm not as clever as I thought I was. They outfoxed us.
Well, we still have a chance. Chuck may get away and...
We can't wait. We must try something else.
What have you in mind?
A plan to use Ivan Shark's own weapons to lead us to his hideout. I'll explain as we go.
Here he is, the one you sent for.
Remove the blindfold. It's useless. You won't be able to see me. The arrangement has been well tested. Now for business. I understand you have something to sell.
Something is right. It's worth millions.
Well, that's beyond the point. You made a price. Deliver the goods and the money is yours.
If Captain Midnight hadn't been bumped off, you wouldn't have money enough to buy that.
His misfortune is my gain. Do you know how it works?
No. Don't you?
We'll find its secret if it has any. Here's your payment. No need to count it. I rarely make a mistake.
How do I get out of here?
My men will show you.
All right, kid, follow him. All right, pick him up.
Is that what we've been breaking our necks to get? Looks phony to me. $10,000 thrown away.
Oh, Fury, don't jump to conclusions. I've lost nothing, I assure you.
They
we did him in.
No, I've seen a lot like that.
There, what did I tell you? Jory seems to think this thing is worthless, and after looking it over, I'm inclined to agree with her. How about it, Bang?
What did he expect to gain?
A trail to our hideout, of course. What else? Load our large bomber with all it will carry. At 5 precisely, the Acme Air plant will go into the sky.
You're the boss. Here we go.
I'm not going to waste much more time on you.
I don't know nothing, I tell you.
You know where Edward's invention was taken. Unless you tell me where it is, you'll spend the rest of your life in prison.
Well, I can't tell you what I don't know. Well, I'm vain enough to think that if the shark is clever enough to impersonate me, I can impersonate him. Watch the door, will you, Mudd, so that I'm not interrupted.
Joyce, take your father to his room. I don't want any witnesses to what is about to happen.
What are you going to do?
Shut up. Men, you know what I want. Your method doesn't interest me.
Fair enough. He'll talk or else. I'm ready, my man.
How do I look, Icky?
Great suffering tomcats. If I had a gun, I'd pop you.
Well, next time, don't doubt my ability. Out of my way.
All right, buddy. Start chirping. We're not fooling.
I can't talk, fellas. Honest, I can't. If I do, I'll be killed.
All right, we'll have to give it here.
Now, whatever happens, Icky, don't butt in.
Get away from that man or I'll blast you. Snap into it, you fool. You'll have the whole crowd on us.
Boys, that was a humdinger. I'll bet it worked.
It worked perfectly. All we can do now is wait for results.
Hurry up, boys, and get those bombs on. You know how the chief is if we're late.
I knew you'd save me, boss. I didn't tell him nothing, honest.
Never mind the gab. Step on it. We must get to headquarters. There's lots to do.
And that means another bombing raid, huh?
Come on, Father, hurry. It's nearly time to take off.
So it is. This is one time I don't want to be late. Bang, put that away.
Yes, master.
Come on, get some speed out of this crate. No, I'll do this job myself to make certain. Where's my briefcase with the plans?
Well, you had it.
Oh, well, get it.
Martel, you and Spot are going and tell the chief we're ready.
Okay.
One over on us, Chief. We thought you were in the hideout.
I had to get him here, afraid he'd talk.
Everything's set. Letter perfect. That date with the Acme airplane plan will be right on the nose.
Good. Bombs in place?
Yes, sir. As many as she'll carry. Hey, it's 5 bells. How about the takeoff?
At once. All right, get this car out of sight.
What's he doing here?
We caught him coming out of that cell.
Oh, you idiots. My father's in there. Get in there quick.
All ready, boss.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm handling this job alone.
You alone? Can't take a
I
chance.
said alone. You failed me too many times. This job must go through.
But, Chief.
Throw him in there. I'll tend to him after the raid. See if they do it, Fury. I'm taking off.
All right, get him up.
Well, doing it alone is Jake with me.
I ain't sure glad I didn't have to go.
We better get inside. It can't be. You ain't here. Grab him.
What is this? Where's that plane I ordered?
That's it. That's what's wrong. You took it up a minute ago.
What? Sure, we saw you do it. Look for yourself. Tricked again by Captain Midnight. Roll out a pursuit plane. I can still catch him. I must catch him.
sir. The guns are loaded to the hilt.
If I fail to bring him down, I'll use them on you. All right, close me up.
All right, calling Consolidated Airport. Clear the field. Coming in for an emergency landing. I have to land with a load of bombs. Emergency, clear the field. All right, signing off.
Vultures gather. Will they never tire of foul depredations against the nation? And is Ivan Shark destined for ultimate success? Will he never be tripped in the mesh of his own evil web? You dare not miss Death in the Cockpit, next week's spine-tingling chapter of Captain Midnight. In his deadly peril, Captain Midnight courageously exposes himself to the wrath of Ivan Shark. He plans a trick to capture the master criminal, but Shark sees through the device and provides a deadly retaliation.
Clear the field. Coming in for an emergency landing. I have to land with a load of bombs. Emergency, clear the field. All right, signing off. Let's round him up.
No, we'll never find him among the trees. That'll radio us what to do. Come on inside.
Yes, one calling headquarters. Come in, headquarters.
Miss Fury, boss on air.
Ready, man. Fury, my gun's jammed. He got away, worse luck. Keep all men there and returning to field at once.
Got it, Dad. Everyone waiting for their orders. Signing off.
Time to operate. We still have Midnight's helper. He won't sacrifice him. Go and get him out of the cell. Bring him in. We might learn something. Well,
See if he made it. He's gone.
Well, what's the matter?
He's gone.
Got away clean.
Well, he can't be far. Get after him, all of you.
You admit the hideout must be near the landing field. Why not take a force of men and crash it?
And sacrifice Chuck? Not a chance.
Attaboy, Cap.
Quiet, Icky. Be patient, Major.
All right, I'll wait. But you'll have to do something to quiet Edwards. He put up a terrible yell about being moved, and Joyce is afraid of another shock. I can't handle him.
I'll go right over. Where are they hidden?
Mudd will show you.
And how? It's an empty joint.
Icky. Now look, Major, don't worry. We'll beat them yet.
Well, I'm beginning to doubt it. And hurry back.
Come on, Mudd.
I'll get you over there in 3 shakes of a lamb's tail. Bye-bye, Mage.
Mage!
Thanks for the lift. I'm all right from here. They have a phone.
Hello? Major Steele speaking.
Major, this is Chuck Ramsey.
Well, you got away all right.
By the skin of my teeth. Is Captain Albright there?
No, he just left. Where are you?
At a grocery store at 208th and Turnpike Road. I know plenty where the Shark's hideout is and everything.
Fine, my boy. You stay right there under cover. I'll pick you up myself.
Swell, Major. I won't move an inch away from this spot.
Yes, sir? Albright's man has escaped. Says he can lead us right to the hideout. I'm going to bring him in myself.
It's too bad Captain Albright left before this news came in.
He'll likely return before I do, and have him wait. This time we're going to strike in earnest.
I hope so, sir.
Boss, the makeup is perfect, but coming to government headquarters is too much if you ask me.
I didn't ask you. Follow orders.
Hold it, Borgman. Look at that.
Now stay awake. If everything goes right, I should be out in 5 minutes.
I won't be long, Icky. I just want to smooth down Mr. Edwards and reassure Joyce.
I don't know about the first, but that last job would be a pleasure.
Icky, keep your mind on your work.
Why, Mr. Edwards, you shouldn't be here. You're ordered not to show yourself outside your bungalow.
I know. But I'm not a prisoner. I'm here to get my model from Major Steele. I insist upon it.
But just a minute, sir. Major Steele isn't here and the model is locked in the vault.
Oh.
Well, you're ill, sir. I'll get a doctor.
No. Get someone to take me home. You were right. I shouldn't have come. Take me home, please.
Alan, you'll have to take Mr. Edwards home.
All right, Lieutenant. I'll be glad to help. I'll have him there in a jiffy. Come on.
Get set, Slim. They fell for it.
I assure you, Mr. Edwards, we're nearing the end of the trail. Please be patient.
You've been telling me that all along, but I don't believe it.
There, Dad. He'll be all right. I've explained everything.
Fine. Well, I must hurry along. Major Steele's waiting for me. I'll keep in touch. Don't leave him alone for a minute.
Don't worry. There'll be 2 of us here all the time.
Good.
There's the captain now, just leaving the house. Shall I catch him for you?
No, it doesn't matter. I'm too ill. Take me home.
Here we are, Mr. Edwards.
Wait. Don't take me in. It'll only frighten my daughter.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
Oh, quite all right, thank you.
Okay.
All right, give me that towel, quick. All right?
Oh, perfect.
Now, I set the stage for you. All you have to do is deliver. Now, go and bring both of them.
It's a cinch. Come on, boys.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Oh, Captain, I have good news. Major Steele is going to pick up Chuck.
Well, that is good news.
Say, that's great news. I knew they couldn't hurt that pie face. He's tough.
Well, would you like to wait in Major Steele's office, Captain? They should be here shortly.
Thanks, Lieutenant. Come on, Icky. Now we can relax.
Gosh, old lady fingers, things is picking up.
We're a cinch now. They won't try anything with these two as hostages.
I'm taking no chances. We'll be prepared for them if they do try anything. Slim, step on it.
Chuck! Hiya, Cap. Gee, it's good to see you again.
Did they treat you rough?
Well, not rough enough. I managed to get away.
You did a great job, Captain. He can lead us right to the spot.
Oh, Chuck, old boy, put her there. You're a hero.
Now we can raid the place in full force so that none of the gang can escape.
It'll take a lot of men, but we've got them this time. Hello, Major Steele. What?
We didn't have a chance, Major. They shot without warning.
Weren't you able to follow them or see the direction they took?
No chance to follow. We were out cold.
All right, stay there. I'll send an ambulance.
Now what's the matter?
Well, I've got Edwards and Joyce again. But they won't have them for long. We'll attack at once.
Wait a minute, Major. That's impossible right now. It'd bring certain death to them. We'll have to wait.
I've followed your advice up to now against my own judgment, allowed you to have your own way. Chuck knows where that hideout is, and we're attacking in force.
But they'll kill them both if you do.
Then they must die in the line of duty. For the sake of the country, that gang must be destroyed. I'm sorry, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant, we're organizing a raiding squad at once. These are the orders. Round up all operatives in the district. Cars to carry them. Load them with tear gas, machine guns, and everything necessary for a siege. Now see how quickly you can carry out my orders. Where's the captain and Chuck?
Who?
You heard what I said. Where'd they go?
You got me there, Mage. They disappeared just like that.
And you will decode your plans to the rangefinder for me, or I'll destroy you and your plans too. Then the government can never benefit from it.
And neither will you. I'll do nothing to help you hinder the defense of my country.
Ha! Patriotic bosh!
So you won't ask your father to talk, huh?
No, I won't.
Thanks. I just wanted to hear your voice again. Gag or swim.
We'll see if you love your country more than your daughter.
Stop! Stop! I can't stand anymore! Don't torture me!
Stop them! Stop them! I'll do anything you ask, only don't let them hurt my daughter. I thought you would. Martell, tell them to proceed no further with the girl unless Mr. Edwards fails in his task. Come on, Borgman, get him to the desk.
All right,
Get him there, come on, hurry.
Well, there are two ways in. The mine shaft and that secret gate over there. Either way leads to their meeting room. It's around here somewhere. Oh, here it is.
You stay here on guard. If you hear a shot, come on the run.
All right, get on with your work. Hello?
Captain Midnight's in the tunnels now. We've taken one of his stooges.
Excellent. Good. We're waiting for him.
Any orders?
We'll get a bomber ready and stand by. As soon as my job is finished, we're leaving this place, all of us.
Right. Said to roll out a bomber for a getaway.
Spotter. Yes, sir. Take Edwards out to join his daughter in Fury. Guard them well. Wait for me.
Come on, Edwards.
Captain Midnight is in the passages. What? Now remember, I'm letting him in here, but you're not to kill him. I want to finish him my way.
You better let us bump him fast.
You do as I say. Martell, have you fixed everything?
All ready. Just throw that switch and everything starts.
All right. Now, two of you take that out. I don't want to ruin it. The rest of you come with me.
me finish him. I said I'd finish him my way. Now get out of here, all of you. Jury, the plan. Now outside, all of you. I'll follow immediately. The place goes up in 3 minutes.
Come on, get out of here. Hurry up.
Going up.
Escape. Their tires screaming, their motors churning. Will Fury Shark and her father's men be able to escape the law? You can't afford to miss Scourge of Revenge, next week's dynamic chapter of Captain Midnight. Ready to make the final sacrifice to capture Ivan Shark, dauntless Captain Midnight throws himself into the hands of the master criminal. But Shark eludes capture, and Midnight's fate is sealed.
Let me finish him. I said I'd finish him my way. Now get out of here, all of you. Jury, the plan. Now outside, all of you. I'll follow immediately. The place goes up in 3 minutes.
Come on, get out of here. Hurry up.
From here. It's going up. Take those two to the plane. We're flying them in. The rest of you into the car. Well?
I'm going with you.
You're going with the men to the Greer house. They're getting jittery. I need you to keep them in line. Now do as I say. Get in the car. Get them into the plane.
They refuse to go. That's right. I refuse to go anywhere with you, Ivan Shark.
Why, that's silly.
Tell you, he's safe enough.
All right, now we can go.
Things have changed a lot, Mr. Shark. Now we're taking you in. A lot of good it will do you.
Who's that?
Great suffering cats. That's Midnight Stooge just passed us. What's up?
Get some speed out of this crate and we'll find out.
Hello, Major Steele. This is Chuck Ramsey. Captain Midnight has captured Ivan Shark. He's flying him in. He wants you to get some men and meet him. Swell, Major. I'll meet you at the field. Bring plenty of men.
Captain Midnight escaped. He captured the boss and is flying them in. He just phoned for a bunch of government men to meet them.
One thing we will do is get my father away. Get in.
With millions of dollars behind you, you've been beaten by loyal Americans working not for wealth, but for love of country.
Beautiful and patriotic, but very uninteresting to me.
All right, Major, I'm through. Lock him up.
There's no hurry, Captain. I feel sure he'll talk before he leaves here.
You wouldn't bet on that, would you? No soap yet.
I'm betting they got nothing out of him.
Pardon me. There isn't any law in your Constitution that says that a man can't have a drink of water when he's thirsty, is there?
No, but I wish there were. Help yourself.
Thanks.
Everything's ready. It's a cinch. Only 2 men covering the entrance.
All clear and back.
All right, let him have it.
Stop that infernal whispering. I can't stand it. I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Get your witnesses in here.
Unlock that door. Get Lieutenant Clark in here. I'll phone for stenographer. I thought you'd talk.
Into their truck.
It's a frame-up, and we let him get away with it.
Not yet he hasn't. That truck will stand out like a sore thumb.
Come on, Burns.
A large truck came out of the alley. Which way did it go?
That way, sir.
Get to the car.
Walter, you stay here.
You're after, sir?
Yeah, that's the one.
Take it down.
All right, Governor, the car's waiting. Let's scram.
Not yet. Our job is only half done. Now listen, this is what I want you to do.
He's bound to be in on the deal. I'll take him in and question him and report to you in the morning.
Right. Take the men with you. I'm going straight home.
All right, get in.
Alan, you go with Captain Albright. I'll drive myself.
Yes, sir.
Try anything. Well, a fine-looking bunch.
Oh, it's all excitement. We haven't done anything.
Don't stall. What have you done with Ivan Shark?
Who? I don't know what you're talking about.
I believe different.
Now, look, fella, you got us all wrong. We're just delivering a cargo of cigarettes.
Oh, another cargo of cigarettes, huh?
Take him to the car. Marshall, take the truck.
But, Father, Major Steele's an old man.
Well, then I'll be an old man, too. Plastic will take care of that. Watch me, I'll prove it.
There, you can have your coat back.
Let me warn you. Any attempt to use my papers will only lead to your capture.
Let us worry about that.
It's Borgman, dear. Open the door.
Well, did you get anything?
It's all right, Borgman. Your reaction is flattering.
I really have to hand it to you, boss. This is everything he had on him.
This is enough. Give them to Fury. Borgman, I want you and Martell to go with me just in case.
Yes, sir.
Father, you're a wonder.
Thanks, my dear.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Major.
Good morning, Lieutenant. Morning, men. Any messages?
Captain Albright phoned several times, sir, from the Edwards hideout. I'm to call him as soon as you arrive.
Don't bother. I have other plans. Come in, Lieutenant.
Alan, take the board. Yes, sir.
Close the door and lock it. I must go on a secret mission. No one must learn of it. I trust you, Lieutenant.
I understand, sir.
I must fly to Washington with the Edwards rangefinder. Get it from the vault and hurry.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Lieutenant?
Don't get excited, Dad. No one's trying to steal your invention.
Of course not, Mr. Edwards. As soon as Major Steele arrives in his office, I'll go and get it for you.
I want it at once. Right now. I don't trust anyone. Right now, I want it.
I think he wants it.
All right, Mr. Edwards, I'll phone again.
Now, Dad.
Hello. Yes, Captain, he's here. Hold the line.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Major. This is Albright.
Oh, hello, Captain Albright.
I'm with Mr. Edwards, and he's worried about his invention. Wants me to bring it here.
You'll have to stall him off. That invention mustn't leave this office.
Impossible, Major. His reason's at stake. I'm coming right over for it. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Will you have it ready?
All right. I'll attend to it.
I'll be back in a few minutes, Mr. Edwards, and I'll have your invention with me.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Please hurry.
Of course.
Well, where's the rangefinder?
Sorry, sir. I've forgotten the new combination. You have...
What? Of all the idiotic things, a trusted government employee forgets the combination. Well, are you going to stand there staring at me? Do something.
I was trying to say, sir, there's a copy of the new combination in your desk drawer.
Oh, yes, so there is. Well, hurry up and get it.
Why, it's gone, sir.
Well, perhaps I have it here.
Here it is, right here, sir.
I'll hurry up or I'll miss my plane.
What's the matter with him? He never acted like that before.
Government business. He's worried.
Worried? Acts like a different man altogether.
We're in a jam. Albright will run right into the chief.
Don't worry. He'll be fooled like the rest of us.
Anyway, I'll fix his car so we can't follow. Just in case.
Well, you took your time, didn't you?
I had to, sir. The new combination.
Oh, shut up and give it to me.
Is Major Steele alone?
Yes, Captain, but I better...
Don't bother. He expects me. Well, what's the matter, Major? You look as if you'd seen a ghost.
You startled me. You can go, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Say, Major, I think you owe me an explanation.
Well, I've no time to talk now, Captain. I'm catching a plane for Washington.
Surely you're not taking that model. I promised Mr. Edwards I'd return it.
We have no time to consider the whim of a crazy old man. Get away from that door. I'll miss my plane.
I'm sure you will, Major.
Are you crazy too? Unlock that door.
Not a chance, Ivan Shark. So the ring tripped you again, huh? You took it off, but the mark's still there. Now I'll take that model.
You better go in there, Lieutenant.
They've locked the door.
Well, break it open.
I'll break it open.
Men, help, I tell you, help!
Let me go! Go! You got the rock!
Hold him, man. Don't let him go. He's crazy. He's insane. Hang on to him. Don't let him go. Hang on to him.
Let me go! You can't let me go, you fool! That man was Ivan Shark!
What did he say?
Said that man was Ivan Shark. Impossible.
Don't worry, boss. I fixed Albright's car. He'll only follow for a few minutes.
Good boy. He's gaining. Are you sure you fixed him?
Good. It won't be long now.
Take a look back, boss. You might see something.
Have Joyce and her father finally escaped the clutches of Ivan Shark? Or is there something suspicious about the way Major Steele is acting? See it all unfold in the fatal hour, the final chapter of Captain Midnight. Unswerving in his purpose, courageous Captain Midnight at last rounds up the dangerous Ivan Shark gang. But with one last thrust, Shark escapes, and Midnight once more is cast into jeopardy.
He's gaining. Are you sure you fixed him?
Certain. It won't be long now.
Take a look back, boss. You might see something.
Good work. That's what I call a nippy, Chief. They won't have a clue to follow.
Radio the Greer hideout.
Why, radio? We're heading there now, aren't we?
No. I have a greater plan. Do as I say.
S1 calling number 17. S1 calling number 17.
Number 17 answering. Go ahead.
Have operators 9, 10, and 5 meet me at Edwards' hideout at once. Answer.
I'm worried. Please don't attempt anything more, Father.
Do as I say. Signing off.
Does that mean we're going there too?
Yes. Drive there at once.
All right, you heard him. The three of you get going.
I told you he wouldn't come back. They're stealing my invention.
No one's trying to steal it. Captain Albright has promised.
It's Major Steele.
There. I told you Albright wouldn't come.
Dad. Will one of you let him in?
Well, sure. howdy, Major. We were expecting Captain Albright. Anything happen?
Yes, something important. I must see Mr. Edwards at once.
Good morning, Major. We were expecting...
I know Captain Albright. I came in his place. We have great news for you. The government has accepted your father's invention, and it will mean millions for him.
Did you hear? Your rangefinder has been accepted.
Of course. Why shouldn't it be? But I want it here with me.
I'm afraid success has come too late.
Why, he'll be all right. Now, you go and pack a grip for him. We're flying to Washington at once.
Oh, that's impossible. My father could...
Nonsense. It won't harm him. And you're going with him, the doctor, too. Captain Albright has a government plane waiting.
Go ahead. It's all right if Captain Albright is for it.
Very well, then. I'll only be a minute to pack. Chuck, you look after Father.
Sure.
Captain, I'm sorry about...
Never mind about that. Where are the men?
They're out looking for you.
Any word from Major Steele?
I just phoned his apartment. He hasn't been there all night.
You think I know. Ivan Shark's gang have him a prisoner.
What?
That's right. We must find that hideout and attack. Get me the Edwards bungalow.
Yes,
hurry, man. I was a fool not to go there first.
Chuck, bring Father. All right, Major, we're ready.
Excellent. Now, you boys watch the place here until Captain Albright contacts you.
You can trust us, Major.
Never mind that. We must hurry.
It'll only take a moment. Hello? Oh, Captain Albright.
Hello, Joyce. Are the men still there?
Certainly. They've never left for a minute. Are you phoning from the airfield?
Airfield? What makes you say that?
Why, Major Steele said you were waiting for us there. We were just about to leave with him when your call came in.
Listen, Joyce, try and control yourself. That man isn't Major Steele. It's Ivan Shark in disguise. Stalling, do anything you like, but don't leave. I'll be there as soon as possible.
Is anything wrong?
Bloody Ivan Shark is at the Edwards place now.
We must hurry. Come along.
I've changed my mind. We're not going now. Perhaps later.
I'll not allow you to throw away millions. You're going now. Come on.
Chuck! Icky! This is Ivan Shark!
All right, get him to the cars in a hurry.
They loaded him into 2 cars. I've got to get the office. We did the best we could, sir. Honest, we did.
And how? There was a mob of them, an army.
All right. Unless we find out where he's taken them, we're beaten. We've got one chance left. Come with me. And you're the only one equipped to handle the job.
You bet we are. And I promise that within 10 minutes, every road out of this area will be blocked. They won't get by.
Great. I'll handle the airfields and air patrols. You can reach me at Steele's office.
Fine.
All right, boys.
Give me the radio room.
Get him in. Quite a little gathering.
You're clever, Ivan Shark. But watch out that your cleverness doesn't trip you up.
I'll be extra careful.
What are you going to do, Father?
I'm going to get out of this makeup. You go ahead.
There isn't a chance, Major. And I'm helpless.
Oh, it's all my fault, Major. I should have seen through his disguise.
Your fault, nothing. I felt as though I was looking into a mirror. But we're in a bad way, Joyce.
Not as bad as it might be. Captain Albright knows we're in the Shark's hands.
Then there is hope.
Well, suppose one of us locates the place. What then?
Report back here. The police are organized and are waiting for the call. Now, scatter and report back here not later than 5 o'clock sharp.
It'll take time to locate them. Meanwhile, Major Steele and the others may be murdered.
Oh, I'm sure they're not. Now, as for finding the hideout, it's a process of elimination. You each have a certain place to go, and we'll check them off one by one as you report back.
in the grounds now. Grab nothing. We'll make them worth them. To your places, men. Another one of your bunch. Make the most of it.
Oh, boy, that first step was a pip.
How did you find us?
Where's Captain Albright?
Oh, he's waiting for me to report. What a washout I am. I wasn't even careful.
Oh, Lieutenant, hit the lights. There's no use to mourn in the dark.
Say, I know Chuck. He'd be here
Unless he's detained, right? He's gained his objective. He's discovered the hideout of the gang, and that means the Greer place.
Sure, I got it. If he hadn't found it, he'd be here with the rest of us.
Well, that means they've got him. What are we waiting for? Let's get going.
Hold on, men, hold on. Not so fast. This is our one big chance to round up the whole gang in one scoop. But it would be foolish to make a move before it's completely dark. So, Burns, you and your partner get over to the chief's office. The police are waiting. Get out there, surround the place, and keep under cover until you hear my gun signal.
Say, but you're not going alone.
No, but Captain Midnight is, and you're going to drive in.
Okay, let's get going. I hope they hold their fire until they see the whites of my eyes.
All right, men, shove off. Oh, well, Lieutenant, you'll be in charge of the office while we're gone, and remember, this to everyone.
I understand, sir.
You wait here. I'm going over the wall.
And leave me here all alone?
It's not for long. You're to guide the police. Now sit still and don't let your teeth chatter too loud.
If it does half what their government expected it to, it's worth all the trouble we've gone to. Oh, hello, Fury. Ready?
Yes, it's dark enough now.
I'm almost ready to go.
Almost?
A little unfinished business with our friends, the enemy.
Forget them. Let's go.
And have them starve to death? Why, Fury, I never knew you had such a cruel streak in your nature. I'm waiting for word of the plane. As soon as it's ready, we'll leave. Here, Slim, tie this up.
I warned you. I warned everybody. But no one listened to me. Now my invention is gone forever.
I can't hear a sound.
Maybe they're gone.
It's not likely.
It's the boss's glove. I know it anywhere.
Midnight.
Shh, not so loud. My only hope is to surprise them.
Surely, man, you'll not try to capture them alone?
I hadn't intended to, but you're in a trap of death. I ought to know. I've been in it. I'll have to tackle them.
Don't try it, man. It means sure death.
Come on, Father, let's go.
Oh, patience, Fury, patience. Turn on the loudspeaker. We'll see how our friends are faring.
There is a chance. Remove that grating, and we could at least get Joyce and her father away.
It's bars of chill steel are embedded in cement. It would take hours. Hope should be here soon. I'll reconnoiter and motor tack unless necessary. Be on your guard.
We'll get Midnight, put him in with the others. Then we'll leave at once. Any help that comes will come too late. Places. Fury, guard this with your life.
Okay, Boylan, that's all the bomb she'll hold.
Okay, you can take those back.
Well, get the chief. I'm anxious to get out of here.
He ain't falling for it.
How are we going to get in? Oh, get off, you fool! Get off!
Sorry, Spotter. We didn't know it was you. Sounds like heavy machinery.
Oh, Dad, I'm frightened.
Now, Joyce, sit down.
Never mind me. Round them up.
Don't believe those wires. It's high voltage.
I gotta get out the door.
I got you all covered.
Tough them all, man.
Power's off.
All right, Mudd. This is all of them. Keep them safe, man. I'll tell the boss.
Gee, Captain, this time I thought you were going to miss.
Good work, Albright.
Well, Major, I guess the chase is about over. I've captured Ivan Shark. He's in the control room out cold. We'd better go in and handcuff him before he regains consciousness. Then your men can pick him up. Oh, Chuck, will you stay with the folks?
Hey, open up. My hands are full.
What about the rest of the gang?
They're all rounded up, I'm sure.
Help!
It's Mudd.
Help! I broke something important. Oh, careful there, Cap. I ruined my chassis.
How did it work out?
All rounded up. I took care of the Spitfire, and she was plenty tough. There's your model and your plans.
Good boy, Mudd. I'll send Chuck right after you. Come on, Major.
Oh!
Chuck, give Icky a hand. He's out of commission. Mr. Edwards, here are your plans and model safe and sound.
At last.
And due to your efforts, Captain Albright.
You're wrong, Miss Edwards. I'm sure the captain will agree with me when I say that our thanks are due to Captain Midnight alone.